All right, now to this. During spooky season, you might get a scare, but hopefully not by a pest. As the days get colder, the creepy crawlers are going to find their way into your homes that are warm. So I spoke with an expert to figure out how to keep them out this fall and winter.
Lately, Central Texas has looked like something out of a horror film. But as the cooler months creep in, spooky season won't be the only thing giving us a scare.
From October to March, typically the highest number of anything we see is rodents. Soon as that cold starts coming, they start looking for warmer places to nest.
Jeff Wooten with Syntex Pest Control says you also need to look for bed bugs. American cockroaches, yeah, those big ones you see, they creep in during the winter.
Woodsheds and everything, spiders, that's number one.
So how do you keep the rodents out?
To prepare for rodents, what you really want to do is think about putting bait stations on the outside. And what that does is that gives them an alternative food source for them to go in, and they'll eat that bait, and it's an anticoagulant. They'll go around and it causes internal bleeding.
Yeah, not so pretty for the rodents. But Jeff says don't worry about outdoor pets. They're safe. Now, what do we do about those pests?
Really what you want to do is you want to use a pesticide that is microencapsulated.
Great. Now, what about the roaches?
Underneath your sinks, where the plumbing voids are, where the holes are cut for the plumbing to go through the wall, putting an insecticide inside the wall, that's where they come out a lot. That's a great way to prevent them.
And ants. Those are another problem you may face this winter. For that, Jeff says you need to keep water and food in the fridge and not laying around the house. So unless you want your home to look like something out of a horror film, you might want to take action now.
Okay, I have to say our meteorologist Jordan, he just whacked a spider. So they are making their way in as it gets cooler. Now, Jeff also recommends looking for any leaks as water attracts roaches and just using preventative measures to keep the rodents and pests out.